What's up, cousins? It's DYANAROZAY, and I bring a unique commentary to your favorite reality TV shows and whatever is popping on social media. I need you guys to come in, join the discussion, become a subscriber if you are not already, and make sure your notification bells are on so that you don't miss a thing. Welcome back, cousins. And if you are new here, welcome to the family, period. We are talking about Married to Medicine's Gregory Lunsford and his wife, Sweet Tea Letitia Lunsford, you guys. There may be trouble in paradise based on what I am seeing on these social media pages. She had come on a little bit earlier on her YouTube page to answer fan questions, I guess, to keep in touch with things that's going on in her life. And she was sharing, because her fan base asked her to, she was sharing that she is still going through the IVF process. Someone said, "Congratulations, girl. I see that baby bump." And she said, "No, no, no, it's not a baby bump. I'm just bloated." That they weren't successful yet, is what she said. Haven't been successful yet, but that she was still actively going through the process of trying to have a baby, okay, or trying to get pregnant. Anyway, she was also asked what's going on with her and Greg, because people said, "We don't see you no more on social media." And to that, she responded, "I'm not on IG anymore. I'm not on IG anymore." So she didn't say we're good, we're okay. Sometimes we just don't put stuff on IG. Now, I will say this. She did change her name over there on her IG. She used to have, her handle was The Real Sweet Tea. And then underneath that handle, people usually put what what their real names are, what they would like to be called. Anyway, it used to say Letitia Lunsford. Let me show y'all so you don't think I'm joking. Okay, so you see it right there in the center. I never knew how to spell her name correctly. It's Letea. So I would spell it real crazy. Well, I would spell it the way I knew how to spell Letitia on Instagram, and it would always come up user not found. But I would go over to Google, and then it would have her name, Letitia Lunsford, the way it actually presented on Instagram, right? So that's the way it used to look. Here is what it looked like now, y'all. Okay, so you see right underneath her handle, The Real Sweet Tea, she goes by Tea, An. And yeah, if you guys go over to her page, you'll see that she does not have the video she used to have up of her and Greg. It used to show them like, driving in the car, having fun together on vacation. But you can go back over there and look. It appears to be cleaned of his photo. And then also, when you type in his name, Gregory Lunsford, it says no results found. So he's not there. And that's how he spells his name on his IG. I'll put a space in between it so that you can see still no results found. So that was shocking. You guys, just as shocking, it appears that Greg has erased some of the most recent pictures of him and Sweet Tea together on his IG page, because they would actually, tag each other in photos and videos. But now it appears that the most recent picture that Gregory has on his page is from last year, June 17th, 2025. We are just a few days away from August and we are in 2026. So this is what he's showing of himself and Sweet Tea at the reunion, March 27th, 2025. So he didn't take down everything, but he definitely took down what was most recent. And when you go to his follow list, and type in The Real Sweet Tea _ T, The Real Sweet _ T, and you see it, no users found. No users, or it says no results found. So no results for Sweet Tea. me. So these two appear to have unfollowed each other, child. Anyway, I know that the IVF process can be real difficult, and maybe they just have a little hiccup in their relationship. Like I said, Sweet Tea did say that she was still actively trying. She tried to avoid relationship conversations just a little bit, but yeah, we'll see what happens next. The last time she was on, she seemed real strong. Last time I recall her being on her IG page or on her YouTube page, and I think it was when, if I'm not mistaken, Quad and King broke up. And she was, she had come out and said, "You guys were making fun of me. You were giving us a hard time. And look at you. Look at what, look at the boomerang, right? Look how karma done spun back around." But y'all talk to me in the comments and let me know how y'all feel about this, about Sweet Tea and Greg. I hope that they are doing okay. They just have a little hiccup. Couples fight. Unfortunately, sometimes it spills over to social media, but we'll see what happens next. But you guys, do me a favor. If you are not a subscriber, become a member of my family by hitting that subscribe button and your notification bells. Also, make sure you're following me on all platforms at DYANAROZAY. I appreciate every single one of y'all for rocking with me. Join the discussion. Talk to me in the comments. Let me know how you feel about this. And yeah, until the next one, bye bye.